We were closer than we realized to something solid, something true. Every fight was almost honest, every silence almost new. We learned how to say sorry, learned how not to run away. But somehow when in that lost, we still chose the wrong way. I keep thinking back to moments where one word could have changed it all. We were standing at the finish line, still managed to fall. We almost got it right, we were nearly there, with hands that learned forgiveness and hearts that almost cared. We almost got it right, and that's the hardest part, knowing we were just one step away from saving us. We talked like we were growing, like we finally understood. A goal takes more than knowing, it takes doing what you should. You wanted space, I wanted answers. Neither one was wrong, but timing doesn't wait for clarity, it just moves on. I don't blame you for the ending, I don't blame myself tonight. I just hate that love and effort didn't line up right. We almost got it right when we learned to stay and fight, and leaving wasn't easy, and learning took our nights. We almost got it right, but almost doesn't last. It leaves a look we couldn't fix and was sweet to past. Almost is a quiet word, but it carries so much weight. It's knowing what you could have been and showing not too late. It's loving someone with you who hurt, but missing just enough to watch it all fall apart. On love needed more than love. I don't replay the good days to torture what's gone. I replay the moments where we hesitated too long. We almost got it right, and I'll always know that what we had was real enough to hurt this slow. We almost got it right, and that's the truth I keep. Not a failure of love, just a promise we couldn't keep. So if I sound calm about it now, it's not because it didn't bite, it's because I've learned to live with the truth. We almost got it right. The world always felt too loud for me, too fast, too sharp, too wide. I learned how to guard my feelings, keep everything locked inside. Everywhere I went felt temporary, like I never fully stayed. I was always halfway leaving, just in case my heart got played. Then somehow standing next to you, the noise began to fade. You didn't fix the world around me, you just made me feel safe. You were my safest place, not walls, not words, not space, just the way you let me breathe without needing to escape. You were my safest place when When I needed someone strong, you never used my weakness as a reason to control. You just stayed right there beside me and let me feel whole. Oh, you were my safest place when the nights felt hard to face, when my thoughts were my worst enemy. You gave me grace. You were my safest place, not because you had the answers, but because you didn't run when I showed you my fracture. Safety isn't built in perfection or someone who never leaves. It's built in gentle reactions and staying when it's easier to retreat. It's knowing you can fall apart and still be held the same. The kind of love doesn't cage you, it gives you your name. I didn't realize how tired I was until I felt your calm. I didn't know how much I was carrying till I could finally put it down. You were my safest place, and I didn't know that then. I just knew that with you, didn't need to pretend. You were my safest place, and no matter where I roam, some part of me will always know that's where I felt home. So if I ever struggle trusting or take longer to believe, it's because I once knew safety and it looked a lot like you. I've always played it safely, measured every step I take. I learned how to avoid the fall, I've never let a thing shake. But then you came like a question I couldn't answer with fear. Every instinct told me be careful, every feeling said stay here. just needed to know what it felt like to go all in. Your love was my risk, and I don't regret the fall. I live with my heart could handle. Why you risking it all? Oh, your love was my risk, and though I lost the fight, I'd still place the same bet every night. Not every risk ends in reward. Not every leap finds gone. But playing it safe forever if it's some kind of going down. I'd rather lose it on the steed and never try at all. Some risks don't pay back, but they teach you all to stand tall. I didn't rose on stove completely. I didn't break beyond repair. I just learned the cost of courage and how much I care. Your love is my risk, and I still take it again. Because feel like a derby. What love did it then? Oh, your love is my risk, and even though it hurt, I'd imagine a life that what one say but bad one was worth. So if you ask me if I'd change you, knowing everything I know, I'll say loving you are the risk. I'd still choose to go. I didn't come in fearless. I didn't come in strong. I came in hoping gently that maybe this time I was wrong. I loosened every instinct that told me to stay alert. I let myself feel everything, even when it hurt. I told myself it was okay to stop holding so tight. I didn't know my softness would cost me every night. I was soft enough to break me. I let my guard fall down. I trusted every promise before I knew how sound. I was soft enough to break me. I felt before I thought. I loved you with a tenderness I never should have fought. I believed in subtle moments, in the meaning of your tone. I read depth into your silence like it meant I wasn't alone. I thought care would be returned if I gave it honestly. I didn't know my gentleness would be the thing that weakened me. You never asked me to be fragile. I chose that on my own. I thought love needed openness, not knowing what I lose when it was gone. I was soft enough to break me. I stayed when I should have stepped back. I ignored the signs of distance and called it trust, not lack. I was soft there's danger too when you give it to someone who doesn't know what to do. Soft hearts don't shatter loudly, they don't fight, they don't scream, they just bend and keep believing until they're breaking quietly. I don't regret the way I felt, I regret not knowing when to protect the parts of me that needed shelter then. I was soft enough to break me, but not enough to disappear. I learned how to stay kind while learning how to fear. I was soft enough to break me, but I'm stronger now somehow. I won't stop being gentle, I'll just be wiser now. So if I love a little slower, if I pause before I fall, it's because I once gave softness and it almost took it all. Wasn't looking for a miracle, I was just trying to survive. Days felt heavier than answers, nights didn't ask me why. I walked around with borrowed strength, holding cracks behind a smile. I didn't know I was falling apart, I just thought this was my life. I learned how to function broken, how to laugh and still feel numb. I didn't think love would recognize me, like this was who I'd become. Love found me in pieces, not whole, not repaired, with parts of my heart missing and damage everywhere. Love found me in pieces, didn't ask me to be strong. It didn't need me completed, it just stayed all alone. It just stayed all alone. I had a past I didn't mention, fears I didn't explain. I kept my history in my pocket like something to be ashamed. You saw the way I hesitated, the way my trust moved slow. You didn't say I can fix you, you didn't promise me a cure. You said I'm not afraid of what you carry, I just want what's real. And sure, love found me in pieces and didn't turn away. It didn't wait for perfection or ask me to change. Love found me in pieces when I barely held my name, and somehow in your patience I didn't feel ashamed. Maybe love isn't finding someone ready, maybe it's finding someone true, someone who doesn't fear the damage, someone who stays with you, not to rebuild you overnight, not to erase your past, but to sit beside your broken parts and make the moment last. I still have days I feel unsteady, still nights I come undone, but now I know I'm not alone. When the shaking comes, love found me in pieces and taught me how to breathe, not by fixing what was broken, but by letting it be. Love found me in is because love didn't find me perfect. Love found me true. Love found me true. There's a street I still avoid sometimes, not because it's far away, but every step I take near there reminds me of where our hearts once stayed. It wasn't marked on any map, no sign, no name in place, but somehow every laugh we shared still lingers in that space. We didn't know we were building something. We thought it would always remain. We didn't know that moments could expire, or love could quietly change. I still remember where our hearts once stayed, in between your voice and my mistake, and all the things we didn't say. That place still feels the same. Where our hearts once stayed, before time pulled us apart, before love became a memory instead of where we start. We talked about nothing for hours, like nothing else existed. Every problem felt smaller than every fear resisted. I still hear your name in passing, like a song I used to know. It doesn't hurt the way it did before, but it still pulls me close. We didn't break in one loud moment. There was no dramatic end. We just slowly stopped returning to the place we were in. I still remember where our hearts once stayed, when everything felt safe, when love was more than promises. It was every day. Where our hearts once stayed, before distance learned our names, before us became a chapter I can't rearrange. Maybe love isn't meant to last forever. Maybe it's meant to leave a mark, a place you carry quietly long after it departs. Not every ending needs a reason, not every loss needs blame. Some love just lives as a memory of where our hearts once stayed. I don't visit that place often, but I know it's still there. In the way I love a little softer now, in the way I care. I still remember where our hearts once stayed, not in pain, but in grace. It doesn't hurt like it used to, but it hasn't erased. Where our hearts once stayed will always be a part of me. I didn't come prepared for war. I thought I was a safer ground. I walked in with an open chest, no shield, no way to back down. I showed you all my softer sides, the fears I usually hide. I trusted you with every truth. I never learned to fight. I didn't hold anything back, didn't save myself at all. I didn't know love could feel like this until the fall. I loved you without armor, without walls to break the pain. I gave you all my open parts and hoped they'd stay the same. I loved you without armor, no defense, no disguise. I didn't guard my heart at all. I just believed your eyes. I didn't test your intentions, didn't question what you said. I assumed if I was honest, you'll be honest in the end. I thought love and fully meant safety. I thought truth would be enough. I didn't know you could hurt someone by not being rough. You saw how deeply I felt, how much I was all in, and still you chose to step away without looking back again. I loved you without armor, and that's where it broke. Not because I loved too hard, but because I loved alone. I loved you without armor, and you left a mark, not with words or anger, but by walking out my heart. Armor isn't about hiding or pretending you don't feel. It's about knowing when to protect what's fragile and real. I didn't know that lesson then. I only knew your name. I thought love meant being fearless. Now I know it also means pain. I don't regret the way I loved, even though it cut me deep. I just wish I knew the cost of loving without something to keep. I loved you without armor, and I paid the price. But I'd rather be broken and real than cold and twice. I loved you without armor, and if I fall again, I'll still choose honesty, just wiser then. So if you ever wonder why I love a little slow, it's because I once gave everything with nothing on, and I loved you without armor. didn't make a show of it. I never needed grand gesture or moments built to hit. I loved you in the pauses, in the spaces in between, in the way I stayed and listened when you didn't say a thing. I don't speak when I feel deeply, I go quiet when it's real. So when I let you that close, you should've known how much I feel. I gave you my quietest heart, the one I barely show, the one that loves in silence and hopes you'll somehow know. I gave you my quietest heart, no noise, no guarantee, just the truest part of me. I gave it carefully. I gave it carefully. I can't ask you to fix me or promise you stay. I just hoped you'd notice how much I gave away. I held you in my presence, not in words I couldn't say. I loved you in consistency, in choosing you each day. You mistook my confidence, my silence for a lack, but quiet love runs deeper and it doesn't always last. I gave you my quietest heart and trusted you with it. I thought you'd understand the weight of something given like this. I gave you my quietest heart and maybe that's where it broke. You didn't hear it breaking because it never spoke. Some hearts love like thunder, they need to be heard. My love's like a steady echo, soft but sure. It doesn't beg or chase, it doesn't fight or scream, it just stays and hopes and sees. I don't blame you for not knowing what my silence meant to do. I just wish you understood how much of me was you. I gave you my quietest heart, and I won't regret the way I loved you with my whole truth. Even if you walked away, I gave you my quietest heart, and though it left a scar, I'll still believe in gentle love. I'll just guard it better now. So if you ever wonder why I loved you from the start, it's because I trusted you with my quietest heart. still show up, still smile right, but everything feels heavier now. In the softest light, I see you in the smallest moments, in habits I can't break. You're not haunting me on purpose, but you never really left. I've been hurt before, I swear, but nothing felt this true. Those wounds healed with time, this one healed around you. I didn't know love could hurt like this, without a villain or a lie. Just two people meaning well, and still saying goodbye. I didn't know love could hurt like this, when nothing went wrong, when love was real, just not strong enough to last long. This pain doesn't scream, it doesn't beg, it just sits beside me in every breath. It doesn't ask for revenge or closure or blame. It just reminds me I loved you the same. I don't wish you regret, I don't wish you pain. I just wish my heart didn't feel your absence this way. Absence this way. I didn't know love could hurt like this, and still be worth the cost. To miss someone this deeply means something real was lost. I didn't know love could hurt like this, but I know this now is true. If this is the price of loving, I'd still choose you. I'd still choose you. So if I walk a little slower now, or guard my heart a bit, it's not because I stopped believing, I just didn't know love could hurt like this.